Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry I look like a freaking mess, but I am in the middle of my move right now. And I got Jason and his mom to go to breakfast. That way I was able to bring you guys the news because there's so much going on with the Vanity Fair expose coming out. And then also now there's another new Bravo lawsuit, which is wild. We didn't see this one coming. So we're going to talk about that and some Jersey drama. So before we get into all of it, you guys know how this works. Go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Okay, you guys. So we're back to talk about this Ultimate Girls Trip season 2. Yeah. Do you remember the butler? You remember everybody thought that the butler was super hot, and I guess now he is suing Bravo and claiming that he was sexually abused during the boozy party that we saw on the show. It's Page Six who's reporting this, but Marco Vega, the butler who was hired for season 2 of The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, has sued Bravo, claiming that he was sexually abused during a wild party at Dorinda Medley's Massachusetts mansion. In court documents obtained by TMZ on Friday, Vega claimed that during the September 2021 shindig, Phaedra Parks slapped his butt and Brandi Glanville ripped his shirt off, exposing his torso. Earn your money, Marco. Take your shirt off. Do something. That's what Brandi allegedly told him as she yanked his shirt off. Now, Vega alleged that I feel like Brandi Glanville is never going to be back on Bravo again after this. This is one lawsuit after another. Vega alleged that the incidents occurred after a striptease took place. This was a show that took place at Dorinda Medley's Bluestone Manor, and once the fun ended from the show, he said producers encouraged him to go over and get the women dancing. He also claimed in the lawsuit, per the outlet, that the women were drinking heavily throughout the night. Okay. He further claimed that the events caused a strain in his marriage after his wife got very upset over what had happened, and Vega is suing Bravo for sexual abuse and harassment, claiming that the network has a history of condoning inappropriate behavior from its stars, and he is asking for damages. When reached for comment, Phaedra Parks' rep told them she is traveling and unavailable for comment. As for Brandi Glanville, her rep told Page Six she has the utmost respect for Marco. Anything that occurred on the set that evening was requested by producers and approved by Marco Vega himself. That's not what he's saying. Page Six reached out to Bravo reps for comment on the report and did not receive an immediate response, but Vega has previously detailed his disappointment with his filming experience on his Instagram story in 2022. In screenshots shared by a Bravo fan account, Vega said he didn't really connect with any of the ladies and was forcibly stripped, about which he was not happy. He did, however, add that Medley was extremely kind to him, and the lawsuit comes after Page Six exclusively revealed on August 4th that Bethany Frankel, who claimed she was planning to bring down Bravo, has about 80 reality show cast members ready to help her in her fight against Bravo and its parent company, NBC Universal. They got these performers wasted on national TV. There has been revenge X-rated material. They have illegally filmed people hooking up, and they are trying to keep people silent, is what an insider told Page Six later on in the month. You will definitely know their names. Now, NBC Universal and Bravo have already received strongly worded legal communication from well-respected lawyers, Brian Friedman and Mark Garagos, that accuses the network of deliberate attempts to manufacture mental instability by loading up the Bravo stars with alcohol while depriving them of food and sleep, as well as denying help to those experiencing mental deterioration. NBC Universal was also accused of distributing and or condoning the distribution of non-consensual X-rated material. And in a statement to Page Six, a Bravo spokesperson said all current and former cast and crew members are free to discuss and disclose any allegedly unlawful acts in the workplace, such as harassment or discrimination, or any other conduct that they have reason to believe is inappropriate. Marco, we did not see this one coming. I mean, I really did not see this one coming. I was not expecting this, but I was reading some of the comments, and some people are saying he just wants a quick payday, and other people are saying no, he was violated and that he should be able to move forward with this lawsuit. And you know, at the end of the day, like, I don't know, with between this and what's happening with the Vanity Fair article, I feel like I don't know what's going on over at Bravo, but there are a lot of people right now who are trying to bring down the house.
Now, speaking of drama when it comes to Bravo, which is like the never-ending saga, we have more drama going on over at the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So there was a report that came out that Teresa Giudice is refusing to confront Melissa Gorga on camera as filming on The Real Housewives of New Jersey season 14 nears the end. Plus, Margaret and Dolores talked about the new season. This came out from Reality Blurb. Teresa Giudice reportedly is refusing to have a confrontation with her sister-in-law, Melissa, on camera as The Real Housewives of New Jersey season 14 approaches the end of filming. Last season, the audience grew tired of the constant strife between the family members, which has been a central component of the show for many years. And according to a source speaking to the US Sun, Teresa is refusing to confront her sister-in-law on camera, though they're expected to film together for an upcoming cast trip. I mean, it's like one of those things, though, too. I feel like people didn't want to see that. Now people want to see that, but then they didn't. And it's like, what do you pick a lane? Which one do you want? I don't get it. Teresa doesn't want to have a fight with Melissa on camera. She'd rather avoid any more screaming matches. She feels like she said what she had to say at the reunion, and that was that. She has no interest in making amends at this point, and the sister-in-laws have filmed together at recent cast events, though they're reportedly staying away from each other. Season 14 will finish filming at the end of October, as it appears Teresa will hold strong to her promise and steer clear of the family drama. The Insider, as they continued, as we've seen in the past, emotions can get the best of Teresa, and if Melissa were to make a comment or confront her, she can go from 0 to 100 really quick. So everyone is supposed to go on a trip, and this is including Teresa and Melissa, and the outlet was informed that production still isn't forcing a confrontation between them, and instead they are letting things happen naturally. The Insider explained that Teresa and Melissa both have an it is what it is mindset, and they're just letting it be. They're not working on repairing anything right now. Their cast members recently echoed a similar sentiment, expressing doubt that any big fight will erupt between the sister-in-laws. And Margaret Joseph said, no, I don't see that happening. I think that ship has sailed, and I think that there's nothing more to discuss. And Dolores also added, I don't see any fight. Jersey is always very unpredictable, so I couldn't tell you. Every day is different. Every day it's easier to predict the weather than what's going to happen in Jersey. Now, we do have 3 newbies, Jessica, Kayla, and Tiffany, and they've been introduced to the group, and they're currently in the audition process. But as production is scrambling to find drama after Teresa and Melissa refuse to speak to each other, I think that they're trying to see if these women are going to work. But Dolores labeled season 14 as stressful and having difficulties balancing her friendship with both Teresa and Melissa. It hasn't always been easy. I've had some people that are mad at me. Sometimes they want more from me. And I always say to them, and I don't think they can argue, if you need me in the middle of the night, I'll be there no matter what. Whether I fought with another friend or over you or not, I support my friends. I don't always support their fights, and I don't always agree with them. But Margaret called the season crazy, and she's teasing a shift in the cast members' relationship. She said, I think there's new shifts in different relationships, which is very interesting to me. But I think we always have managed somehow to surprise everyone. Addressing their upcoming trip to the Berkshires, Dolores expressed, it'll be interesting. I don't know what I'm looking forward to, that I'm looking forward to it, but I think it'll be a pivotal moment for us. Oh, okay. I mean, I want to know what you guys think about this, because between Marco and this lawsuit and also the Real Housewives of New Jersey, can we get a weekend where it's not like crazy? No, we can't, because we're watching Bravo. And listen, our teacups are filled. They're full. They're filled. Whatever you want to say. I want to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. Show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And make sure you hit that notification bell for future videos. Where is my voice? I love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.